Wow, 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 wow. Wham, wham, wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. And with that, I welcome all of you to today's Hytale Livestream. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody, and hello, hello, hello. I hope that all of you guys are in fact having had a fabulous Tuesday. Wait, it is Tuesday, right? Wait. Yes, it is Tuesday today. Okay, good. I don't know why, but I wasn't sure for a moment. But it is Tuesday today. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope that all of you guys are, in fact, doing great. So, we are back in the world of Hytale. And I would say let's actually jump right into the Dorlo Nation. As we need to wait for nighttime, right? We gotta wait for nighttime because last time when we played, we wanted to build some teleporters. However, we is it turning nighttime or daytime? I didn't play ever since the last time we logged out. Well, since the last stream. I thought it was somewhere during daytime, though, that we left. No? There's the moon, so... Probably not. Probably not, which is pretty good. Which is plenty good. Because we need... Wait, I quickly gotta check what we even need. There was some kind of essence that we need. I'll get right with the program. That one here. Essence of the Void, exactly. Alright, yeah, so we gotta get Essence of the Void. I have no clue if we get it just in general from... I definitely did not forget about that one. Starting off with some deadly intentions here, I see. No, but I'm not sure if we can get the Essences of the Void in general from nighttime monsters, or if it is only from certain dedicated ones. However, let's grab our bow and let's figure it out. Definitely did not drop anything, so that isn't good. That isn't good. Alright, well, I would say let's traverse the night time a bit. With a focus of going towards the desert. Because last time, when we've been to the desert, we did actually find some monsters which have dropped the red thing there, which have dropped the Void Essence. And I'm not sure if it's due to the fact that the monsters are from the desert, or if it is in general, it's just because it's nighttime monsters. Blood rose? There's a small blood rose. Usually are bigger. Well, I'll take it. But yeah, today's goal will be to farm plenty of Void Essence, because we do in fact need it for, or well, probably, I'm not sure if it is correct, if it is true, but most likely we're gonna be needing it for the teleporters. Because that is our big mission. That is our big, well, not the big mission, but it is at least some mission we have. To get the teleporters, especially because I'm way too lazy to walk between that particular spot here and that particular spot here all the time. So therefore we need some teleporters. Or just nighttime passing by are fairly quick. That is not good. That is very not good. Alright, well. Anyways, let's head towards the desert biome so long that we can. Well, so long that it is nighttime. You drop essence of the night. We need all the essence that we can get. With, well, preferably not dying on the way there. Alright. He does not seem to drop any essence of the void. But that isn't good. What are you? Are you a peacock? Well, there's no use from you. You will definitely not drop any essence of the void. Alright, let's see. Could be fairly close to the desert already. Pretty good. Because in the desert was where we got our first essences, so I believe that by going there again, we will be able to find some monsters that will give us some more. And therefore, able to craft the thingy. Us being able to craft the thingy. So, let's see. Hello? Are there any enemies? Like there are any enemies at all. These guys, I think they don't drop any essence of the void. Oh, they do! They do! Those mites or silverfish or whatever they are. They drop them. Alright, this is very good. This is, in fact, very good. There's also snake. Snake might. No, snake doesn't drop it. But it drops venom sac. Venom sac is also pretty good. We need that as well. Let's see for the scorpions. I don't think the scorpion will drop any. Nope, only sturdy cheating. That is not what we are looking for. We go back into swamp. Yeah. It already feels like it's daytime, but it's middle of the night. You're not nighttime creature, are you? I don't think so. There's a snake hiding in the bush. Need to find more of those mites. Yeah. Are there any mites? Or silverfish or whatever you guys were? What? Oh well, he's a bad boy. Some weird swamp monster thingy. Oh, but he didn't drop any night essences either. Senses. Blah blah. Blah. Well, we did have a good start with the first few mobs. Now it's looking pretty dark. Looks rather dark. Here we have a enemy, a new one actually. Right, he didn't drop any night materials. He's not gonna drop any night material either. There too, that is not good, especially considering how low we are. That is very not good. I didn't plan on dying here. I did not plan on dying right here. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, kitty catty. Stay there, right where you are. Luckily, the other guy didn't follow us. The other guy did not follow. That could be a monster which drops night essence. Doesn't have a lot of HP. Not a lot of damage. Alright, he dropped an essence of the void, so that's good. So everything which is glowing or has like some green glowing things to it are dropping essence. Now, for some unknown reason, there are not a lot of those green glowing monsters. Is there one? That's just a torch guy. No, I think there's a torch guy. Oh, come on! Oh, there's green glowing guy. There's a green glowing guy. There's a building on the back left. Nice. He even dropped 2 essences. We need, I think, 14. I think we need 14. Oh, there's another one. Very good. Very good. There's a tiger, even 2. I'd rather not fight with them. There's another one of the night essence guys. Yet. Nice. Oh, come on. Don't run away. I need to flash farm you. Thank you. Alright, so now we're getting a lot of, well, a lot. We're halfway there with the essences. Just the moon take. I think it goes like this. There's another one. There's another one. Huh? No fair. Ghost shot. Right, he dropped another one. Would be cool if they could drop maybe like multiple one. At least there was one that had dropped 2 of them. Which means that it is possible. However, looks like it is rather rare. Is there another one? Yeah. Come here, come here. Ah, damn it. There's one. There's one. Oh, come on! Got tech already. Alright, their essence. To find more of them. Maybe up here we have a bit of a better overview. Can't see more monsters. Well, any more monsters that we need. So obviously there are a few monsters down there. These do not look like the ones that we actually... There's one way that we need. There are multiple ones that we need. Okay, so let's get this guy first. Which could somehow hit through my shield. A lot of monsters that can drop those essences. Come here! Don't run away! Nice. Let's get this guy. Nice. Those were like 3 essences. And there's even more. There's even more. Yeah! Even temple. Was only the corpse, yes. Okay, good. We have 15, that should be enough. That should actually be enough. We're gonna be farming a bit more. Just because, well, we're out in the desert now, and we're most likely gonna be needing more. Maybe we'll even need some for the teleporter, right? So, definitely worth farming a bit more. Especially now that we have a lot of enemies here. That guy with big sword? Guy doesn't look friendly. We fight him. He'll probably die. Maybe he's friendly. We can try and approach him. But let's just, for the sake of oh wait, we're gonna lose all of the essences if we're trying to fight him now. That is not good. That is very not good. I don't want to risk losing all of the essences now that it's so late into the night. We can try and go a bit near him. So that we might be able to get the memory. He isn't friendly! Void spawn? He's many things, but he's not friendly. I'm gonna get hit by this guy. He's rather slow with attacking, though. He does plenty of damage. Not sure if he has combo attack. And also Blank Constant, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're doing great. Oh, we got him! He dropped a Void Heart. There's a Void Heart. It's an epic item! Epic! Still beating heart of a greater denizen of the void. Not all creatures are born of the void. Yet, Even those taken and corrupted may bear the same shriveled heart. Okay, so we got interesting void heart, huh? That guy definitely looked harder than I thought. That guy looked harder than I thought that he would be. Oh well, we got him, so that's good. Ha! Blank consent. Hi, welcome to the stream. Once again, hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing good. I also see the X post where you tagged me on. That was an interesting one. That was most certainly an interesting one. There's another void guy. We fight this guy again. We fight him again. I mean, he's not all too strong. Not all too strong. Narrow at him. Maybe we can. Yeah, he comes here. We can lure him out here where there are no enemies. Would be really. Oh, never mind. We do have arrows. What is a power shot? Triple shot? There was plenty of damage that we dealt already to him. That was really close. And there we go. Wait, this time around he didn't drop a void heart. Is that a random drop? Looks like it. Looks like it's not a guaranteed one. That is interesting. We might have gotten really lucky there with the other one. Alright, good. We can also slowly but surely make a way back home, I would say. We have 38 void essences now. That is really good. That is like really, really good. Okay. Now we just gotta make sure that we survive. That is all we need. Just gotta survive our way home. Here's a big emerald. Gonna leave emerald there. For now. We'll grab it another time. We'll grab it another time. We need to go this direction. Alright. I'm happy that we got 38 void essence now out of... There's 20 that we needed. Well, technically we only needed 14 as we already had 6, right? But I'll also take a multiple of that. Oh, let's see. The game just looks good. Like, can you press F1? No, you can't. Okay. The game just looks good in my opinion. Alright. How far is it? What? Why is it so far for us to walk? I thought we were closer to our home. That is no fair. That is no fair. Well, I guess if we don't keep walking, we'll never arrive, right? That's always my motivation when I have to walk home like an hour or so from the train station. Never have been to a party and only came home at like a later hour when there is no bus driving anymore. I'm also step by step, you just gotta keep walking, otherwise you'll never get home. So, oh, ouch, yo. What kind of FPS you get in this? Like, does the game run well? It is surprisingly intense when it comes to resources. I mean, it runs smooth at can I display the FPS? A good question. Show diagnostic mode, probably that one. Oh, okay. What? Doing diagnostic mode is recommended if you plan to create content. Diagnostic mode will print out more error messages about. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Oh, FPS overlay. What is monochrome? Color coded? Okay, well, whatever. So I think you should. Yeah, you can see it now. At the top right, you see the FPS. I can also open my task manager real quick to quickly have a look on, or well, got it at least on my second screen to kind of see on what is intense when playing the game. What I can hear is that the fan of my CPU is going rather wild a lot of the time. So, yeah, it currently consumes 50% of my... No, never mind. GPU intense. Okay, that is interesting. So apparently it's more GPU intense, which I guess it makes sense. Oh, wait, what are you? He didn't have a lot of HP, but he attacked pretty fast. Okay. A bit scary. So yeah, I have around 140 to 150 FPS. And when I look on my task manager, it consumes around 6 gigabytes of RAM. No, never mind. Oh, what? Oh, okay, never mind. So the game itself takes up around 6 gigabyte of RAM, plus... Mr. Battle music. Plus around 6% of my CPU, and around 50% of my GPU, so around 4 gigabytes of VRAM. However, the game also launches a server in the background, so you're... Technically, if you play on a server, you don't have this additional load, but if you're in single player, you do have that. And the additional load from the server itself is another 5 gigabytes of... Well, 4.5 to 5 gigabytes of memory. Which makes it a grand total of around 11 gigabytes of... 11 gigabytes of RAM that you need. And around... Well, probably like... Okay, come on you! Yeah! Now we're home faster. That's good. And around 4 to 5 gigabytes of VRAM. So, yeah. Internal servers are always so funny as a concept. Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of get it. You don't have to rewrite a lot of things, but, or you just kind of take the logic you have for a multiplayer and just dump it onto single player, but, eh. What are those white things? But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I never did game development myself, so I have no clue if that makes it easier or harder or whatever, right? But, can I? Go in there, go in there, go in there. Doesn't want to go in. Okay, we lost her. We lost her! No! But, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing in my opinion. Alright, anyways, let's get to quick sort. Let's get to quick stack all of the items. All nice and ordered, at least to a certain degree. Oops, actually fun in the other chest. So there's this one. This one. Light height belongs in there. Alright, good. Let's go. Oh, never mind. That guy needs. Actually, let's not throw in this. But that. So many things to sort. I just want to yap. Good. All right. So. Okay. So very nice. Very good. So we put everything into the box. We put. Why halfway? Oh, we have another ban evader over on Twitch. Well, you get banned then. Crazy. They send in an obvious spam message, but Twitch doesn't care. They cannot filter it out. Anyways, time for us to craft the next new big item to our arsenal, which is the Arcanist Workbench. Used to fashion various arcane implements. The arcane arts are the closest mere mortals have ever come to achieving avatar powers. Had they mastered them sooner, perhaps they would not have been so easily swayed. Let's craft it! Wham! Give a big table now. I guess we are working magic now. Well, Where do I put the light source? That is a big question. How? No. Hang it there. Well, whatever. So, alright. Now, the thing which I'm hoping for, is that once we open this Arcanist workbench, we'll see a teleporter. I have no clue if we will, but let's see. Teleporter, yeah! There it is! Found it! Connects to another teleporter. Place 2 to create the warp link. Yes! This is precisely what we need. And we also need Azure Kelp, or Azure Kelp. How do you pronounce it? Like, for instance, on Microsoft, it is, like, the cloud service is called Azure, whereas in Azure lane, it is pronounced Azure. So, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But I'll look it up now. Azure, pronunciation. Okay, the pronunciation is really weird.
Azure.
Azure. That is definitely wrong. Oh, what is it bad? American?
Azure.
Azure. Okay, so it is pronounced Azure. Okay, good. That you heard it. It is pronounced Azure. So we'll call it Azure Kelp now. I have no clue where we'll get it from, but we need it. Probably from the blue biome, right? Did have one nearby. Yes, up there we have one, and down here we have a layer of blue biome thingy. I guess we're gonna go to that one though, because that one isn't nearer. What else do we have here? We have a healing totem. It's really expensive, 20 thorium. Then we also have a slowing totem, and we have staffs. Yeah, we can become a mage. That is so cool. No. The staffs are work in progress? Maybe the flame stuff works. It gives you magic characters and signature energy. Oh, I wanna have that. I wanna have that. Well, anyways. Let's do our crops and then we'll get going to the Azure biome. Wanna eat something? There you go. Eat a tomato if you want. Do horses eat tomato? I think they eat a carrot, right? You want a carrot? I can give you a carrot. There you go. Wait, maybe I have to take it in my hand. No? You want carrot? No? There you go. If you want it, then you can have it. Let's see if it is gone once we're finished with our crops. Or maybe the horse is just not hungry. That could also be the case. If you have non-hungry horse, then yeah, horse doesn't look hungry. Can also not mount you. Why can I not mount you? Oh, horse is weird. Horses went to horse. Maybe horse is just different. Okay. So, quick stack. Nice. And let's see, how much do we have? Make a chicken coop. Chickens captured in a capture crate can be housed here. Is this the way how we make eggs? Make one. Just make one of both. So one of the crate and one of the coop. And then let's go and chicken hunt afterward. The rest we're gonna throw all into chili bags. Why not, right? Is it just me or can we plant crops faster now? Feels like we can. There has also been an update recently. So, with recently, I mean... Oh, you cannot main hand the hoe whilst having a shield in the offhand. That is weird. Okay, but in general, like, usage time of items feels faster. Or is it just me? Could also just be me. Wump, 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 wump. Good. And Tengaku, welcome to the stream. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing great. Lunio, have you tried Minecraft Pokemon? I have played, what was the old version called of Minecraft Pokemon? Like the very old one? Pixelmon. Pixelmon. I have played Pixelmon. I think I have also played... No, I have never played Cobblemon. The new one. I have never played Cobblemon. But I have played like the old Pixelmon stuff, like back in 2017, 2018. Somewhere around this time. So... I just counted back. That was like 8 years ago. It was like 8 to 9 years ago. Yeah, well, it's been quite a lot of time that has passed since I last played it. But I have played it. A long, long time ago. A long, long time ago. Also, the trees don't seem fully grown yet. But that might be something which could be cool on stream for maybe like a bit. I don't know. I've played Pixelmon and both Cobblemon. I like Pixelmon commands more, but Cobblemon is just more visually and player-friendly appealing. Pixelmon's commands? I mean with commands. Like... I never used commands. I only threw Pokeball. I only did like normal fighting, and that's it. But yeah, from what I've seen, Cobblemon is really, really good in terms of the visual stuff. Never played it though, so I don't know about the gameplay itself. I don't know about the gameplay itself. In Pixelmon, you have way more access to custom visualization. I only did the normal stuff, nothing on too crazy. I played Pixelmon 2018, lol. Yeah, same, somewhere around this time. Somewhere around this time was it for me as well. But it was fun. I mean, it was more like my friends which were carrying me through it, but that is not the point, right? That is not the point. How do I capture a Benui right there? Are you like me? I have to hit it with left click? Small animals. You're not a small animal. I don't want to hit it. Oh! Left click was it? Okay, we have a... Haha! We have Benui now. We have Benui. Let's see if we can put Benui into the cage. Cobblemon the new meta now though. Yeah. Cobblemon is like the new one that I've seen as well. But they also put a lot of like development effort into it as far as I know, right? So they're quite at a good pace in terms of development there. Right, so let's see, can we... Eh? Oh wait, a Benui is not a chicken, oh my lord. You guys didn't see that one. You guys didn't see that one. I tried starting a new GregTech pack, but I need like 5 different furnace multi-blocks to process freaking stone. What pack did you start, Blank Constant? I mean, it sounds like your average GregTech experience, but still! It sounds absurd. Even for GregTech, it sounds quite absurd, to be honest. Stream suggestion. Cobblemon mod pack. Cobbleverse. Yeah, the thing is me and Minecraft mod packs. So when we have a look at the past, it only lasted for around 3 streams, 4 at max, and then I stopped. So that's sad, but I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, we can give it a shot. We can give it a shot. I've tried it. There's like 100 features that Pixelmon doesn't have. Yeah, might be worth looking into. Then maybe setting like a goal. There are the different arenas, right? You can give like get like the different badges. Is it called badges in English? I think so. But that might be something that would be worth doing. So that we have a bit of a plan. There's also here for Hytale, by the way. I have absolutely no plan what I'm doing. Just running around, doing some stuff, having fun, exploring the game. So that's that. How much does Hytale cost? Hytale costs I think it was 20 or 21 Swiss francs. Or in other words, around 20, I think it was even pounds. I think it was even pounds. It was like British, payment stuff. So yeah, around 20 USD, around 20 Swiss francs, around 20 euros. It's around the same. I mean, yeah, Swiss franc is a bit stronger than the other currencies, but or at least stronger than the euro. Probably also stronger than the USD. But yeah. No. But it's worth. So far, I must say I'm really happy with the purchase. So far, I'm really happy with the purchase. I'm Dutch. Ah, okay. So you're a Euro guy. Okay, good. That's good then. Oh, there's the blue biome. Okay. We gotta see how we get there. Building. Yeah, for building right now. Okay, now we're down in the valley. So, but yeah, so far I'm happy with the purchase. It's kind of like, it's not the same as experiencing Minecraft for the first time because, well, I mean, still a gamer, and back when I was playing Minecraft for the first time, I was not as much of a gamer as I am now, right? So some concepts obviously make sense, and you know that you should read tooltips and stuff like that, right? But still, it is cool. Also because what is Azure Kelp? Nice. Also because I haven't played, not haven't played, but haven't spoiled myself about the game. So things like the teleporter, for instance, I didn't know that I didn't know how to craft it. Well, I didn't even know that it existed up until the game told me that it did, right? So, but it does. So, yeah. I'm pretty of a newbie when it comes down to the game. But that also makes it cool. That also makes it cool. Because I'm not gonna lie, I have barely played any games where I had no knowledge whatsoever before I played it. Most of the games which I played, I didn't explore them like on the get-go, but I had known a bit about them before playing it. And I learned through like Stellar Blade and through Hytale now on how cool it is when you don't know anything about a game when you play it. So yeah, this is also why gaming to a certain degree has changed for me, and I can see the appeal now on why you would buy a lot of new games, or story games in particular also, because you wanna enjoy the story and stuff, right? Started Minecraft in 2013, and I thought the hand was an eraser. I mean, you can't erase blocks out of the world, so not entirely wrong, especially back then when you had like Steve's hand. But yeah, I think it started somewhere around there as well. I remember I first came across Minecraft in some magazine, which my dad had shown me, and that was like, I remember the page having like the old Minecraft dirt background, which I think also the launcher had, like the very old Minecraft launcher, I think also had the dirt background. And then, like, on the magazine page, there was, like, the Ender Dragon. And I remember that there was, like, a link to like, the Minecraft page. And then this is how I got to the game. And I used to play, like, this 30-minute demo. So, basically, you could download Minecraft back then and play, like, the 30-minute demo of the game. So, I didn't buy it, but I just played the 30-minute demo for, like... I didn't play it a lot. Maybe, like... once or twice, but no, I just got into the game, it was lagging, it was turning nighttime, I was building myself 2 blocks down, oh well, 3 blocks down, placed the block above me. Chicken in there now? There's I think a chicken in there, oh no. Eh? Thought I could place a chicken in here. Wait. Chickens captured in a capture crate can be housed here. Doesn't look like it. Well, you're gonna live in the crate now. Up until I figure out how it works. But, yeah, that was a cool experience. That was a cool experience. And then later on, I got to play, Minecraft Pocket Edition. So I was a Pocket Edition guy for, I don't know, maybe a year or two. And eventually I got myself a cracked account of Minecraft. Used to play on those servers where you had to type in /register username password. Those were cool. And eventually my free account got hacked. And then was the time when I got myself a paid account. And this is how Lunio 1 became a thing. So, yeah. My first Minecraft account was Lunio. And then I got hacked. And then, well, I needed a new name. And then it was Lunio 1. So this is how it went. This is how it went. Anyways. Let's craft the portals, I would say. Or the teleporters. I think we can even make like 2. Now we don't have any more azure wood. But we have 14. Those things are huge. Those things are huge. Alright, well, let's, need like some big area where we can place down all the teleporters. For now, let's just place it here, though. Warp name. Home. Okay. Home 2. Huh. Well, that's sort of simple. That's sort of simple. And now probably the... Yeah, no warp. Alright. That's cool. Oh, wait, can we place it 1 block back? Like, right here. It looks like it's... Now it looks like we could drag it up with... No, well, no, it isn't. Okay, unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. I thought it would look a bit cooler. Anyways. What happens if we place on, like, a lot of teleporters now? We give all of them like a destination, or like it, yeah. Oh, all right. Well, like all those. What do we do now? Should we? We could technically go one more time all the way over to the desert. To be exact, or to be precise, we could go... Oh, what was it? I think somewhere down here. Where the temple was. Where the temple was. Then we can place the teleporter in. I also have no clue if the teleporter has like a max distance or something like that. So if we go too far off, maybe the teleporter will not work anymore. I don't know. But, well, I guess only one way to find out, right? Only one way to find out. But yeah, also for like experiencing, or well, I didn't fully finish a chapter back, with like experiencing games for the first time. I especially learned how to, I think, like immerse your, maybe not immerse yourself, but let yourself be immersed into a game, if that makes sense. Like, don't just think, yeah, it's like, obviously, the plot goes like this and like that and blah blah blah, boring story, I just want to have the gameplay, right? But, get into this, like, mode where you don't want the character to die. You really, like, get empathetic for the characters, and you start caring about the story and the world building and all of that stuff. And it's not like you're just skipping through the dialogues like you would do in Genshin Impact, right? I personally have not really played Genshin Impact, well, a bit, but like Adventure Rank 30 or something like that. But I skipped all of the dialogues there. Like, I couldn't care less. I just wanted to play the game, and Also, like, from friends which did the same. I mean, well, Genshin is probably, like, a bad example, even though my friends still insist on telling me that the story is good in that game. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I never read the story. But, at least Nikkei has shown me. I mean, well, Nikkei is basically a visual novel, right? But Nikkei has shown me on how to enjoy a story, how to enjoy know or being like having like that feeling of wanting to know more about the world, about how everything works, about how also the story continues, of course. Because right now I'm like done with the Nikkei story, and I really am craving for the next update where they release more story, right? And that even more solidified that feeling of wanting some story with me playing Stellar Blade, which partially I've been on stream, but also like just recently when I finished the game off stream, right? That was just really cool for me, and part of it, especially with like Stellar Blade, with Nikkei less, but like with Stellar Blade a bit more, because the gameplay is in that aspect more in the foreground, is that you don't spoil yourself about something, right? So for instance, for like a game like or for like an only story game, I think it is often it's like obvious that you don't spoil yourself, but like a game where you have like also gameplay, such as Hytale right now. Also, by the way, welcome Sandy. I will get right to you. I will get right to you. Let me quickly finish my sentence. Yeah, for like a game like Hytale right now or Stellar Blade, I always wanted to know like what's the next mechanic, what's like behind that corner, what do you find inside of, like, I don't know, what will be there. So for instance, like also like here in Hytale, when we find any structure, I mean, well, we've already been to this structure right here, right? But I don't know, maybe like just those spikes back there, what do you find there? Like the part of not knowing what is there, the part of not having been spoiled about the game already, something which I truly like, and only recently have just began to realize on how valuable or how much cooler or better it makes the game. But yeah, anyways, Sandy, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing great. Just had to finish my yip yap real quick. Sorry about that one, but yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you are in fact doing great. Welcome. What's up, buddy? How are you? Well, I'm doing pretty fine. Doing pretty well, actually. Playing some Hytale, yapping a bit, having a fun time. Thanks, no worries. Get us as to where we will place this teleporter, though. Already, well, I guess we looted it to a certain degree. Place it down here. Make like a bit of space, and then we can with the pickaxe? Should be with the axe. Good. Alright, nice. Wamp. And we can set it home. And this whole desert. Be able to. With a bit of a lag, but yes, it absolutely does work. It absolutely does work. That is cool. That's very nice. We can travel all this distance now just by walking through a portal. That is pretty good. Extra bit when going through it, but all in all, it works rather well. Are you enjoying playing this? I've heard about it, but never played myself. I am actually really enjoying Hytale so far. We've been streaming it for around 2 or 3 weeks now already. And all in all, I really like the game. It is, of course, similar to Minecraft in the aspect where it has blocks, but aside from that, it is like a whole different game in my opinion. Like, it's more like a survival RPG type game. But like, for instance, the combat that you see here, it's a lot different. Also with like the the world itself, you see it has like much more depth to it. So all of the like the teeny tiny little aspects here makes the world much more lively, especially also with the mobs. So not sure the mob spawns are sometimes a bit messed up, but I have like a lot more monsters and stuff. But I wouldn't compare Minecraft to Hytale. I would rather call it like Hytale is more like a survival game, whereas Minecraft is more of like a sandbox game. So yeah, but I do really like the fact that there's like a lot to do already in the what is it now, the beta, the alpha? Not sure, but there's like a lot of stuff you can do, and of course there's still, next to the fighting and exploring of everything, there's still a lot of sandbox elements to it. So you can build your base, you can build some cool stuff. What the hell is that thing back there? I never saw that. It attacks me, okay. Is it locking eyes on me? It's stuck in the air, but I cannot shoot either. Is my... What happened to my bow? My bow is... Oh, I don't have any arrows! That's why I can't shoot! That guy deals a lot of damage! Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack. Just chill, just chill, just chill. I don't know what it does. Okay, we got it. More intense than I thought. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Well, let's teleport and quickly go back home. What other games do you like to play? On this channel, we mostly play VSRTs, so something like Oceania or Interlude. So have a look at like the Monday, well, yesterday's stream, or the Wednesday streams, or the Sunday streams. You will see that we mostly play VSRTs on this channel. So basically piano tiles on the PC, more or less. It's like the simplest way of putting it. But aside from that, I'm pretty much of like an all-rounder gamer, I would say, or used to be at least, ever since I started streaming a bit less. But I used to play a lot of Minecraft, also modded, I don't know, balloons, party games like Move or Die, also base building games like Factorio or Satisfactory. Also used to play a bit of GTA, a bit of like many different things, a bit of an all-rounder. Also at one point I also played Skyrim, not a lot though, only like for an hour or two, but I used to play many different things. And in terms like that, I'm a really open gamer actually. I'm very open to like many things. But yeah, as of late, it is mostly Hytale and Minecraft. Minecraft, yeah, sure. Hytale and VSRGs. Hytale and VSRGs. But yeah, especially on the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday streams, where we're playing Hytale right now, we often just play it's like an open slot for anything. So pretty much whatever the community, or like a mixture between what the community wants and what I want, is what we play there. But yeah, also Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is something which we have also played on stream. Many things. But yeah. By the way, how long have you been streaming, and what part of streaming do you enjoy the most? I've been streaming for a grand total of 1 year and 9 months, I believe. Damn, we're close to hitting the 2-year mark. That is crazy. That is crazy. The part I like the most about streaming is it's probably like the oh, can I please get up? Is let me show you. It is no, there's no one. There's the right one. So it is that within one sentence. I'm just a random guy who enjoys playing video games and entertaining people. So, well, that is one part, the playing video games, which I really like. But the part I like the most about streaming is the entertainment factor. So, if we go back in time a bit, if you have a look at, well, most of my streams, and just skip through them, you will barely find any place in a stream where it's just silent, where I'm not talking. Even, I don't know how I do it, but even when there are like 0 viewers, I somehow manage to just yap about anything. So, yeah, that is the part which I enjoy the most about streaming, the social interactive part with just being able to express yourself and to give your opinion on things, and at the same time having like people in the chat which you can interact with. So yeah, it's kind of like the yapping and the social factor about it, because I am in fact a very social person, also outside of streaming. Believe it or not. At least, where did we just get the chili seed back from? From harvesting the chilies? Didn't know that the eternal bags got dropped from it. Huh. Funny. Or maybe it's from the new update. That could also be. But yeah, I just like the entertaining the entertainment factor the most about it. But of course, also like the game has to somehow suit or fit both the community and also me, myself, and I, of course. So if I feel like there is absolutely nobody watching the streams on a certain game, then I might even consider playing something else. But at least with Hytale now, there looks like there are like some more the other people who enjoy it, and therefore we're still playing it. And I would probably even play it if there wouldn't be a lot of people watching, because I just enjoyed the game right now. Nice, that sounds fun. Thanks. I think it is fun. I think it is fun. I like it as well. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. You have a really comforting stream style. I mean, it's just a very chill stream, I guess. I mean, I don't think it is that much different from like other streamers, I guess, which like also other big streamers. The thing which really sets me apart is probably the fact that I'm a small streamer, and that there are a lot of things which are not perfect, right? So that is part of my USP, of my unique what does USP stand for again? Unique specification? Unique selling point. Unique selling point. Sorry. That is what USP stands for. But yeah, part of my USPs, I think, aside from me being very energetic and yapping a lot, is also the fact that the stream is not perfect, right? So I have like a lot of things, like probably the easiest thing which you can tell is my model, which is simply just it's not ripped. Ripped is the wrong way of putting it. Holy moly, this is a lot of wood. Ripped is the wrong way of putting it, because it's a free open source model, right? Or yeah, I'm allowed to use it. But it's not like something original. It's not anything which I'm not which is like a unique thing. But yeah, it's like partially also part of like my persona, which makes it out. If you don't mind, can I ask you something? So long that it is not about art commissions, sure. So long that it is not about art commissions, sure. But yeah, go ahead. So let's meanwhile, let's harvest those logs. Also not sure if I should replace the one stem there, which goes into the ground with the dirt. Because then we could replace some of the... Then we could replace... Or, not replace... Then we could plant more saplings. Plant more saplings. Wump, wump, wump. get any saplings, which makes sense as logs in general, trees in general don't drop them, right? Those blocks up there should be wood as well, no? I think they should be. Anyways, we're not gonna change them right now. Bump. Up here. Boom, boom, and let's put everything into the chests. Nice. Teleporters we're gonna with us. Alice there. Very good. So, cooked meat. Alright, and also the chicken, which I still do not know how it works. No. Let's see. Probably the next thing would be having a look at the materials and see where we can get them. Okay, so I think we should go down to furnace. No pressure at all. I do custom stream designs. Happy to share my portfolio if you're ever curious. Well, thanks a lot for the offer, Sandy, but I'm not interested in buying anything. But thanks for the offer. Thanks for the offer. But nope, I'm not. I can simply tell you if you're only out for selling me our commissions, then you should look for somebody else, cause yeah. I appreciate the effort, but I decline the offer. Thank you. All right, no worries. Okay, good. Thank you. So yeah. Let's see. Cobalt ingots. In Outlander myth, this metal is said to be cold to the touch, even when molten. While verifying this would be ill-advised, its origins amidst the frigid peaks and frozen caverns of the territory lend to story some credence. So that means going to cold. Into cold biome. I don't want to go into cold biome, but it looks like we have to. Go into biome. But I guess we have to. Not even sure if the cobalt or thorium is stronger. I mean, cobalt is down here, okay, and thorium is up there. So I guess probably cobalt is stronger. Right. So that means we probably will have a look and search for some ice biome next. Found it! Found it! Alright. Time to head into ice biome. We have already ice block here. Well, not really. Ice tree. Also, I need to drink some cola. Time for some cola. Good. Also, hydration reminder to you guys. Make sure to drink plenty of water and stay hydrated. Yo. Let's make our way all the way up north. Is that like coincidence that in the northern parts of the map there is snow, and in the southern parts there is sand, or well, desert? Or is that pure coincidence? Yo. Let's see. Also, fun fact, me and my class have now booked the flights and the Airbnb for our summer vacation. So that is cool. So for reference, we're going to split Croatia in summer for a grand total of 8 days. 8 days. Which means that I will also not be... Is that thorium? What is thorium doing it? Which means that I will also, during the summer... I'm not gonna walk back. Gonna be having some big time with no stream. I'm also not sure if I will be writing a daily blog or not. I don't know yet, because it's a bit of a different environment with the class. But we'll see. We'll see. And also, the other thing which I will be doing this summer, probably, most likely, depending on whether my boss allows me or not. I'll probably be going on a 3 or 4 week trip with my motorcycle. So that will be pretty interesting as well. Because I plan to drive all the way to the North Cape. Sorry, it's called North Cape in English, not the Nordkap. Nordkap is the German way of saying it. And or well, at least the plan is to drive all the way up to the North Cape and back. So yeah, that will be the other thing, but we'll see on how things will go, right? We'll see on how things will go. But yeah, those are at least the plans. The Croatia thingy is gonna be. I'm gonna be sure that this one will happen. The motorcycle trip is still. I mean, it's not unsure, but it's not 100% sure that I'm gonna be doing it. But most likely. And I will probably also take some unpaid leave or absence. Because I have too little vacation. I have too little vacation this year. So yeah. But I don't care. I wanna do that. It's gonna be a once in a lifetime experience. Probably, I don't know. And we're in the Frost March tundra. Oh, we don't have arrows, right? Die! Right. Dead. There we have snow. Nothing will follow us into the back. That wouldn't be good. Also, now is again when the game is so quiet. Where I think we really have to go back real quick and get ourselves a bump. Another weapon. Because I don't want to be in the new biome with a dead weapon. But sure ability doesn't have 50. Good enough. That's the wrong one. I'd like to go to this one. Also, why do I have a connection icon there at the top? It's not like I'm playing online. It's not like I'm playing online. Wait, do we glide on the snow? Oh, on the ice? Yes, we do. Boreal Reach. Big Glacier. Feels pretty weird being up here. Don't like it. Like it. Just dig down here. At least ice looks cool. At least the ice looks cool. Alright, so there's something there. Let's go and explore this. Looks like that is like an exception with the glacier here. Back there seems to be like the proper ice. Well, not ice, but snow biome. Alright, but let's explore this part there. Oh, there's a cave. There's a cave entrance. Alright. Good. Good. There are also reindeers. Or moose. No, this is a moose. This is not a reindeer. This is a moose. I like the ones without horns, females, and the ones with horns are males. Or how does that work? You attack. No, you don't attack. Moose bull and moose cow. Okay, so I don't know what I would say. Cow and bull, but I guess it makes sense. I have a snow bunny. No, it's actually just a regular bunny. Here's some kind of Viking village. I have no clue whether or not Viking village is gonna be friendly or not. But I guess only one way to find out. Thorium and shadow weave scraps, which we need for the upgrade of our workbench. Gladly take that. Oh, bump, bump. It's pretty empty though. The furnace with us. There's a gas stove. A lot of good stuff here. Plenty of good stuff here. Also a bed, which is actually better than the bed that we have at home. Pretty sophisticated place. A blue bow! Very good. Very good. Else? This probably the main area, if I were to guess. Bullet house back there. Also a chest over there on the ship. And a chef stove. Have like a chest back here. Oh no. Don't think so. Then well, let's check out. Oh, there's another house also, but there. Blue daggers. Holy, the loot in this village is really good. Like genuinely. Genuinely. Well, let's. How do we get? Sure. Wait. Essence of ice. Okay. Furnace. Mana reach potion. Actually have to go back to base because our inventory is full. Didn't expect this. But alright. Alright. It's okay, we have 10 more minutes for today's stream. 4 minutes. Ice Fire. No, we're just gonna call it Icy World. Icy World is good, trust guys. Icy World is good. Let's go back home. And let's start in some food. Especially with ores. Good. That part. No. Time to do the usual putting everything into the chest business, whereas I would still love if they would add the quick sort button down there. That would make the game so much better. I mean, it's not like that difficult to do. Make. Because other pretty good games such as Terraria have also done it before. Well, let's not compare the games. Better we get a it. We already have 24 shadow weave scraps, so that's pretty good. Say. Huh? Out of how many? Out of 50. Also, we need a bit more essence of fire. We also have a new weapon, the pew pew. Well, a real pew pew. It doesn't shoot, but it looks cool. Oh, you also cannot have a shield whilst having those guys equipped. Okay, that is interesting. Anyways, time to harvest. Time for crops. Time for crops. Wump, 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 wump. Good. So, we can harvest all those. And then we're already slowly but surely approaching the end of today's stream. Wow. Wow. Time sure flew by fast today. I mean, we also streamed a bit later only today. Or started to stream a bit later. And then the eternal chili seep. Do another one of... Oh no, we could also upgrade. Darkwood log setter. No clue what darkwood is. Setter sapling. Looks like some endgame type sheet stuff. Turn all of it into tomato. Oh wait. No, we'll just do that afterwards. So let's plant everything. Boom, 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 boom. And once we have everything planted, we have to water it, of course. An automatic watering system would be so nice. Would be like so good. The first time that we have so many crops. Quite some time. Boom. And 2 more. Good. Now time to water. Ah, so much water. Hope they have sprinklers or something for late game. Also, I've seen a video on YouTube today where they said something like Hytale is getting automation stuff. It looked really similar to Minecraft Create Mod, which I do not like. I do not like. I mean, Minecraft Create Mod isn't like bad, right? But it has just been overused. Just something like Tinker's Construct, it's everywhere. Whereas, yeah, Tinker's Construct has been the same all the time. However, I still think Tinker's Construct, or at least me personally, was always like cool building up the smeltery and doing like your things or like your costs and stuff. It didn't feel as much of a chore as Create does, but that's just a personal opinion. That is why I'm not a huge fan of the Create mod. Not because it's a bad mod, but just simply overused and just not just you place down block and it does everything for you, but you have to do like all this stuff with like making. Well, I mean the factory part, I don't hate that. I really love factory mods such as industrial mods such as mechanism or what's it called, Mine Factory Reloaded. Not sure, but of like those standard tech mods, except for IC2, of course, Industrial Craft. I mean, even Industrial Craft was fun in its own way, right? But yeah, I like those a lot more. Those like actual industrial mods compared to the Minecraft Create mod. We need sticks. Sticks. For the 100 sticks here, good. No, not there. There. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Na, 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 na. Alright, so, good. This is pretty good. Yeah. Let's very real quick to generate this little HP launch that we had. And then I guess we do already get to the end of today's stream. Do we? I think we do. We're close to hitting the next full hour, which is when I usually end the stream, of course. And yeah, next stream will be tomorrow. Gonna be having a interlude stream. And the next Hytale stream is gonna take place on oh wait, there we go. The next Hytale stream is in fact gonna take place on Thursday. And the next stream in general is gonna be tomorrow, where we're gonna be playing some interlude. Really excited for tomorrow's session because I don't know, BSR are fun recently. BSR are pretty fun recently. And yeah. With that, I want to thank all of you very much for watching today's stream. I really enjoyed today's stream. I also really enjoy Hytale. You can probably tell. Hello Pookie, hello Shadas. Hi, you're joining a bit late, but it's okay. It's okay. We're just currently not getting to end the stream. Oh no, the stream is ending. Yeah, stream is ending. Stream is ending. I'm sorry, but it's 8 p.m. here at my place. It's 8 p.m. So we're slowly but surely getting to the end of the stream. But yeah, I think we had a pretty fun stream today. Had a lot of progress also that we did. We finally got the teleporters, and we also have a teleporter all the way up here somewhere, and in the snow biome, and also all the way down there in the desert biome. And next time on when we play Hytale, we will in fact be going out for the thorium for the cobalt ingots. So that particular thingy, which apparently is in the frigid peaks and frozen caverns. So maybe we might even find some cobalt on some mountain tops, and not only down in the caverns. And together with that, of course, gonna be then able to make the cobalt equipment, which I think is stronger than the thorium. But I don't really know. And we also need to upgrade our. We also should really upgrade that thingy here. The armor's workbench. We only need azure wood for it. And also the blacksmith table. Create new and better weapons. Yeah, that is also something which we should slowly but surely take into consideration. But yeah, I think all in all we had some pretty good progress. Which chest does the letter belong? Come on, went on the letter. Okay, good. That letter's gone. And yeah. Hello, Lunia, what would you do if? Exactly, said us. But yeah, now we're gonna call it a day. I want to thank all of you very much for watching. Also, said us, thanks for looking by at the end of the stream real quick. And yeah, hope that I'm gonna see one or the others of you in tomorrow's interlude live stream. Up until the next time, have a good time. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you. Bye bye.